I'm Jeffrey K. Horkins. And these are all the same people who were here before. All right, hey, so obviously we have business that we need to get through. Would anyone like to honor their top supporter?
I'd like Walnut to go first.
Okay. Why?
Because this username.
Oh, okay. The newest seedling in Walnut's Red Larch Grove is Spifferified.
Yeah. Wow, you just brought it out.
I was like,
Good Lord.
Spifferified?
Fried spiders.
Spifferified.
We are as one now. I can peer into
can commune.
them. Yes, we can commune.
Wonderful.
So who else?
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks so much. I dig in the dark earth and that soil. Oh, it's a picture of Ice Wolf 76.
Oh, your most treasured memory.
And I put it on the altar, the black altar, and I just a little clipping of their hair too. Just place it there, and just right on the top. I don't know actually.
You guys.
I'm gonna do it until something happens.
All right, now, so what awesome thing are you going to do?
Well, my top supporter was Zmaj, which I think we all know is Jomes backwards. And if there's one thing, Jomez happens to be Rosie's favorite liquor. And she's going to take a big, tall glass of Jomez and she's going to sip on it all night long.
Get the mouth in.
Thank you, Zmaj.
All right.
Yeah, you got something? Dish it up.
It was your dumb thing.
Yeah, what's this idiotic bit?
Next week, we're all going to step it up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Wow. That actually fits your head this time. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't fit Cappy.
And you know what? It's kind of a mushroom.
Okay, so...
Amy.
It was the
alien
alien face.
attack.
I'm going to write a strongly worded letter after this.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
All right,
I never forget.
The Big Daddy Yum Yum Hut hereby presents Employee of the Week Award to Leah from Lai was last week. You did great.
You're dead to me.
Step into my office because you're fucking fired. Bring a box, clean out your desk. Because this week
They have desks
we have
at the Yum Yum Hut.
just one.
They have desks.
And they all rotate.
And they're all dirty.
So this week's winner is Clever Rogue
Clever Rogue.
again.
Yeah.
Back
Just
at it.
reuse
Clever
them.
Rogue
It's
back
about-
at
It's
it.
work ethic. I mean, at the end
So
of the
this
day,
is the 5th time we've done it, and Clever Rogue's gotten it 3 of the times now.
I would just keep that note card so that you don't have to write it again.
I know. I am going to start writing the winners' names on the back of this too, and keep a running log just so we can all see.
Now, do they get anything at home?
Yes, they do. So now I finally got these printed. So I've got
Oh my God. You got
Well,
printed ones?
little
Come on.
50s diners hats, little Yum Yum Hut hats, and
Yum Yum hats.
they've got the branding.
That's
Signed?
And it's signed, and that will be mailed to Clever Rogue.
Numbered too?
I can number them.
No.
And also, former winners, there's only 2 other former winners other than Clever Rogue, should be getting contacted. They will get them as well. I don't want to leave anyone out who's been in. And lastly, you'll get an invite to a secret Discord channel that only award winners get to. You can talk to me. You get to be my friend. You want to go to PAX? Maybe now's the time to ask me. I give my friends stuff. So
What are you
remember
talking about?
this next week.
How do you have time for this?
What's happening?
So here, now Ryan, can I submit that we call this award Big Daddy Dinar's Yum Yum Hat?
Yes.
Is that acceptable?
Oh my God.
Okay. All right, now.
Well,
for
I had
me-
fun getting cheers and bits, but
Okay,
it's
listen,
been a
so
good road.
a couple things. If you put out bits in the channel and you don't associate them with a specific person, they only go to me, and I think that that's a good idea because I'm great, and I will use those. I will use those bits to harm them. Thanks for voting on the poll. That's going to be a very, very interesting choice. I know exactly how to implement it. There was some stuff happening with a character today, and obviously you probably know more about it than the members of the party. That's what I like about the system.
We don't read the poll. I think we've talked about that before,
Good.
but we all stay away from it,
You
except for
should.
Ryan, who
I
reads
I
it all
read
the
this
time.
one.
I read it once.
Yeah.
I
no.
did.
I bet I will never do it again, but I read it this week, but I'll never do it
Oh,
again.
I don't
Never
know.
again.
I just had to stop myself and be like, what was it?
Exactly.
Why
So,
would I do that?
How big is Tasty's dick?
Yeah.
Fill that cauldron.
no, we know. I rolled a
Right.
D8. No, I rolled a
cauldron
D12.
filler.
It could have been
Yeah, it
fucking
is.
terrifying. So the winner of the level up awesome Dinar brand die is Bowman 41.
Yum Yum
and then
Dice.
Yum Yum Dice, and then Einsteinium 86 is getting a hold of this Elderwood box. So those will be on your way. Obviously, Alyssa, our clever production goblin, will send these things to you right away. Cauldron Tippers, of course. Clever Rogue, Schrodinger's Joe, Have Gun, will roll 20s. Eckler and Paco Koala.
Jeez, that's a lot of cauldron
I
tippers.
know.
That's all of them.
Cauldron
Why are you
tipper.
making
Yeah.
double?
I know exactly what it is.
What do they get for tipping the cauldron, aside from getting to fuck with us? Do they get a theme song, maybe with more than 2 words in it?
No,
Cauldron tipper.
that's really great.
I got a...
Cauldron Tipper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I
Change
could
it
come
up.
up.
You're
I
a
could.
double dipper.
Very good.
Don't do his work
Calling
for
all
him.
your tippers because you're.
Wow.
You're gonna cauldron
Sipper.
dipper tonight. Hey,
You drink deep, you're not a sipper.
Oh.
See?
this is
You
from
do
here. This is MLG. Now,
Yeah.
MVP.
I was just thinking about it. I think it's got to be something with moral. Maybe. Do we have any cool inanimate objects? The potions, maybe?
Yeah, the potions.
potions.
The potions are pretty cool.
The-
Tasty's dick.
Yeah, the hodifying.
Very
Yeah,
animate.
no, but that is animate.
Sexy.
And that's the thing.
It's like, ooh,
Yeah.
a little too animate.
The potion led to all that, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So the potion.
The potion?
Potion wins.
Yep. Smooth potion.
Easy drinking.
Hey, now, so before I answer a question or two, is there anything that you guys want to discuss
Is it-
game-wise? I know that sometimes at the end of the game, you don't want it to end. You want to talk about the game.
No,
And I want to give you the opportunity to talk about the
How
game.
about you give me the opportunity to keep playing? Here we go.
get your
Drider.
shit, get your shit out.
The Drider is somebody important, and the only priestesses that I know of are your mom or your sister.
Yeah, but
And-
there's a lot of them in the town.
Yeah,
Probably
but why
the guy.
would your GM bring
Lower
one to the
Galaderth
table?
is often called Priestess Town.
Yeah, it's lousy.
Yeah, they love it. They love it down there.
What about moral secret?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's almost like maybe she is a member of House Ruthley.
Ruthley?
Ruthley?
Yeah.
And
Well,
that
House Ruth's Chris.
she's changing her skin color as well.
but we all get to deal with things in different ways, and I don't think it's any of our business, so we just leave whoever it is alone, and I don't care to know.
See?
It doesn't matter.
This is Chris.
Doesn't matter.
This is Chris, not Cathris. This
No,
is
it
Chris right
actually
here.
is Cathris.
No, now it's because you're smiling.
No, it switched. It actually switched
That's
halfway through the phase.
I don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, it's her secret and all that, but it does seem like an
never
interesting
tell.
coincidence.
Leave my sister alone. I don't know who it is. It doesn't matter to me.
I feel like you'd have recognized her face. It's just like the skin color is the big deal for you.
She's got potions aplenty. Whoever this is, she can look at whatever she wants. Moral could be a goat, a very large goat.
3 goats.
Probably
Yeah.
that's probably
A
the
trench
answer.
goat.
Probably
Let's
is a goat.
not look any further into it. Just leave her alone.
What?
That makes sense to me.
Can I want to ask you a serious question?
Me?
Not you, never. When I'm sorry, Jerry. No, it's I was getting some interesting. I know it's fantasy and it's Drow, but there were some like some shit about racism in Drow society, which
Sure.
I wasn't aware of. I've only ever read one Solitor book, so that's as far as I go with knowing about Drow racism. But
Well,
what's up there?
I mean, because just my experiences. No, I've been very fortunate to not have been on the receiving end of much of that. But honestly, it is just my way of.
It's retcon, right?
It's a retcon. Yeah, it's my way of flavoring this in a serious way. When I just liked that color, and I didn't realize that Drow don't
Diverge.
hue at all.
Well,
into
at least
the blue.
exactly.
Yeah.
So there's a couple times things like that have happened in the game, and so that's one of them. And also, I mean, honestly, the other one is the tail
Yeah, I was
that you
saying.
drew on you drew on
I've
there.
spun
But
that in a bunch of
Exactly.
backstory now.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
but now the tail, like, and the fact that the tail distinguishes Dragonborn from his particular city.
And the hemi penis.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot. It's
We were all thinking
it's
it.
forked. But no. I mean, but in either of these cases, you made an artistic decision that has actually been manifested in this simulated world as brutal cultural
This is the
distinctions.
grain of sand that we have paved over.
We have accreted,
A beautiful
Parking lot.
diamond.
yeah, paved paradise.
But a parking lot.
No, let's see, Dr. Brad. This is a great question. Where is Sebastian?
He's taking a little
In your heart?
vacation. He's around. He's not a super compelling NPC in that his only role is to say words that end with Tion or maybe Sion. But whatever.
Or Xion.
Xion. It does seem like this table, by the way, is this because I thought about it several times during the game today. I was like, I should have Sebastian pop up and say a word. But like
It's work.
it's work, and this was a good game, and I didn't want to be like, hey, here's my
Shun.
dumb joke. Here it is, Shun, here it is.
Lizard, you heard?
Especially because it's hard to make this crowd laugh. This is a hard
gotta-
table.
oh,
This
dude.
is a dry table. So I know that me being like coming out with my shenanigans, you'd be like, all right.
You're like, listen, that's not A+.
See, that made me
Yeah,
laugh.
I know. Oh, man.
Here, okay, no, Courtney Tetradax says, Ryan, do you realize you created a war to be the Yum Yum Hut Employee of the Month?
I didn't going to this. I do know that now.
I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out what in the F was good, because
Yeah.
I have a different, so everybody else can see their, how many charges they have, but I have a much more elaborate UI that our engineer, Mike Buelan, made for me. And I can see all that stuff happening in real time, and I was like, I can't explain this, and I have to run a game right now. But
From a pace of love, I just need to know who to love.
exactly.
I can only love one person at a time.
And by quantity too, you want to know like what metric you
Yeah.
can decide that by.
I mean, turn
Exactly.
into a raffle or something.
So Cobra 94 wants to know, what are the options for the cauldron? I'm going to keep that to myself.
And they vary game to game, it seems like.
Yep. And and this time in the break, I actually added a couple for out of combat.
Oh, boy.
So what are the options? How many are good versus bad? It's an even break, so it can go either way. And there's there's really, really bad stuff we haven't seen, and there's really, really good stuff we haven't seen.
I've got a question.
whatever stuff.
I've got a question for you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Can I be level 7 now?
No.
My husband said I can't come home until I'm level 7.
Tell him that if you guys don't fuck around next week and really do shit,
Jeez.
that you'll have level 7 next week.
Spent too much time shopping.
Yeah, that's sexy,
Talking
tasty
about
fan
tasty.
art.
Well, no, I was just gonna say, yeah, tasty. That was not the plan.
He's level
Like
7.
that was not the plan, but it was just too like. As soon as I saw it, I was just like, I can't be the only one to see it. Like I have to have this. He's just completely inert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how I like him.
Inert. Rush Dark Shadow. Hey, will there be a live C-Team game at PAX East? There will not be.
There will not even be a dead C-Team game at PAX East because our asses are not going.
Oh wow. Hey,
I'm
so,
going.
we have
You're
a,
going, you're going, you're going.
Oh yeah.
Me and Amy though. They don't allow
My parents
girls
are really
there.
sad.
Oh
Yeah, no
yeah,
girls.
that's true.
That no true. Let's see. Lycan. Oh yeah, here. Lycan Alphapo. Lycan Alphapo 84. Let's say that's it. This is my first ever live game, and I'm stoked to be watching. Thanks so much.
Yay!
Member of the Shadow Council. Obviously, we serve at your pleasure. This is my first ever live game. I'm stoked to be watching. For the team, what creative endeavors do you want to pursue but haven't yet? You are getting into the weeds on this one, pal, because generally speaking, like we're all doing all kinds of things in that context. Yeah, if you start digging into that, you'll see some cool stuff. Did you get a new job recently, Kate?
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
I'm the newest game designer on the game Dungeons and Dragons.
I've heard of that.
At Wizards of the Coast. And I've been there for 4.5 weeks, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm having a wonderful time.
So, but you have other artistic talents as well that occasionally bubble to the surface.
Yep. I'm really good at rhyming things with Tipper.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That was good.
I haven't done art in a long time. but I used to. And I would love to learn things like 3D modeling and animation, and there's all that good shit. But right now I'm learning how to be a book editor, which is really fun.
Yeah. That is a skill I do not possess. Being able to read technically, I can read things, obviously.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to read.
Literacy.
But no. But there's the specifics of reading, like for the editing process. Like I will write something and I'll read it and I actually won't see it. I don't know if this is a studied thing or what, but I will go back and read text. Like I'll read it like 10 times and I won't see like most obvious shit. This is, I don't know. It's like the man who mistook his wife for a hat.
Yeah.
But for text.
Who mistook a sentence for a good sentence.
Oh, here, but Lycan, we got other shit going on here too. For example, to my right, Dragonborn narcissist Dinar Blitzen is also, believe it or not, Ryan Hartman, who is the director of events for Penny Arcade. If you ever been to a PAX or heard of a PAX, he is
It's me.
intimate with that context.
I do those.
I met Amy a super long time ago when she was on sort of a mock reality show. That was a real
reality
show.
How was it a mock reality show?
It was traumatizing enough to be a real reality
Yeah,
show.
you the pain was real?
In what way was it fake?
No, it was
seems
real.
so real.
No,
Yeah.
it was real.
It was real? Okay. All right.
You don't know, man. You didn't live inside the house.
No, I didn't live inside the house. That's actually true.
That's shit. That's just bananas.
There
in
was
the
some.
house.
Yeah, it was BANANAS. That's what I heard.
Yeah, Jerry ate my comic. Yeah,
I blended your
blended
comic.
it.
I actually drank your
No,
comic.
you drank it. You consumed it, imbibed it.
Yeah.
It's part of your body now.
My friends, by the way, I was at ArenaNet at the time, and we would stop every week and watch Strip Search the moment it came out. Like there was a group of us who
It was
we
a cool
loved
show.
Strip
fun.
Search.
I love that show.
And I was like, Amy is a stone cold bitch.
One of my favorite, like my favorite thing from the entire show.
Oh boy.
The entire show is actually an Amy moment.
Is it when we were talking about butt chugging?
No,
Is it I'm Not Here to Make
no,
Friends?
but I was on Team America, right? And so.
Very good.
The main thing, like, find Strip Search and watch it if you want to know more about Amy. Obviously, it was a super long time ago. Nowadays, the designer.
Yeah.
Designer. I also draw. You can follow me on Twitter and
Yeah.
see what I'm up to. What's Chris
She does real good.
No, my moment,
Team
my
fan
special moment.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So there is a moment where you are sitting in the kitchen, and all the people who are going to live in the house are coming in,
Oh, and
and Erica comes in,
That's embarrassing.
and you go, and you're like, "Rah!"
That's right.
Like there's a moment where Amy goes, "Rah!"
And then there's like a talking head where you're like, oh my god, I'm such a big fan of Erica's, right?
Yeah, I had previously seen her at a comic convention and was too scared to talk to her. And then I was stuck in a house with her.
Nice.
There's alcohol at the house, though. Got over my
God.
social anxiety
That's okay.
real quick.
Yeah.
and pineapple.
There are people at this table that I was once very afraid to talk to, and a huge fan of.
When?
Who?
Ryan, no, no, to this day.
Yeah, I was gonna
still
say, yeah, you still.
No.
So if you are not 100% familiar with Chris Straub, holy shit, buckle up. Like your archive has, you have started and finished multiple online comics, right?
True.
Yeah, I mean,
Abandoned.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
That's part of being a
another issue.
webcomic artist.
yeah, that's a classic. It's part of the form, but like weird parodies,
Yeah,
music.
just all over the goddamn place.
Yeah.
All the if you've ever seen any of the live AI games on stage, that intro was probably done by Chris.
Yeah, you're kind
as
of a
well.
mess creatively.
We made a really funny commercial. We made a really
branding
funny.
challenge.
We made a very funny commercial for Twitch Prime that they didn't use because it had a lot of the F words.
Oh,
and it
man.
had a lot of maybe usages of their logo that
So we're within the boundaries of.
were erotic. I mean, long story short,
Parody law covers it.
we got in there.
Hey, speaking of ads, did your E ESRB ads ever go out?
Ezra?
Yeah.
Ezra?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, I don't know. Not yet.
Okay.
No, I was
think
gonna
so.
say, I know they're being worked on.
Okay.
They're working. Hey, so we got time for, I think, one or two more questions here. Hey, this is good info. HSEL Hazel 10 missed what Cathris said about his character's name. What was said?
Oh, what was said was that his name is Thris Rauthli, and when he was rumored to be not of the
Right.
Lolth persuasion, that everybody else would whisper Cahill Thriss. Cahill is like non-believer,
Right.
is heretic. And then that just ran together and was Cathris afterwards.
Kept that shit name?
Huh?
Wow. I said he kept that.
It didn't even...
He owned it.
Important.
Then yeah, the name, like, once he got out of there, it was just Thriss that he didn't want to hear anymore. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And it didn't matter. Like, I don't want to have anything to do with that place anymore, those people.
Yeah, hey,
But that's what the K is.
Exactly. I love that type of stuff.
Yeah.
RVA Homebrew says, who fixed the overlay during the break? Bueller? Nice.
What happened?
Says,
What was going on with the overlay?
and Dave needs boons. I'll tell you what happened to the overlay. The Shadow Council broke it because he had more charges than we ever conceived of.
Look at that.
Indeed.
That kid.
Shadow Council, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the game as much as we did. I can't wait to come back and get crazy with you again next Thursday. Wednesday.
Man, you really do just go on autopilot, don't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I drifted away there.
Yeah.
Wednesday is a great time to watch the C Team.
Isn't it?
And you should come back on Wednesday, not on Thursday. Although, if you wanted to come and watch us play PUBG and not win, you could definitely come back on Thursday if you wanted. In any case, thanks so much from everybody here at the C Team. And we'll see you next week on Wednesday, which is a day.